Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. I've lowered the in-game music a little bit in the stream. It was loud. I was listening to it back. It was a bit loud. Actually, like, it was fine, but it was too loud. So I think we're a little better now. Hi. Hello. Hello, hi. Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. We are back with more Trails in the Sky. I am so fucking... Oh my god, dude. Trails is consuming my life, and I can't make it stop. I finished Trails of Cold Steel 2, and I just jumped right in. Jumped right the fuck into Cold Steel 3. I'm going on vacation in 2 weeks. 1 week. Little over a week. And I could not stop myself from starting another 80-hour RPG. What the fuck is wrong with me, guys? Let's load. Here we go. Last time, we started the game, and we did all the way up through Esmalus Tower, which was cool. This music. It's nostalgic. When I say nostalgic, I hope you understand that I mean, like, half a year ago. It's from half a year ago for me. I mean, this is an old game. This game's almost 20 years old, but for me... I played it last September. So, that's the nostalgia that I'm going with. Okay, well, here we are. Get critted! See, I'm only getting 2 experience now for these guys. So, it's not really worth. But I haven't gone to the Mulga Mine yet. Have I gone this way at all? I don't think I have. There's probably treasure chests I can get. I'm gonna go to the Mulga Mine later. And by later, I mean probably in like 10 minutes. There's really no reason to do this. There is no legitimately good reason to do this. It's so beyond unnecessary. So, basically, if you haven't been here since the beginning, which was last time, this is only part 2, you haven't missed much. We're bracers in training, basically. We're junior bracers. Our job description says junior, which means the clients are wary of us, which, you know, understandable, right? Because we're green. We're very green. We don't have the 10 years experience that you need for entry-level positions. But here we are anyway. It's so weird not countering, not auto-countering when they miss. It's throwing me off big time. Why am I going to Mulga Mine? There's no reason. Is that the way I came? I'm lost. Guys, I'm lost. Help. Basically, we're bracers in training. And so, we're trying to, you know, get our footing as bracers in training. Professional heroes, you might say. That's an enemy encounter. Yeah, that's not good. Well, it's also not terrible when there's only one of them. Yeah, we're basically heroes in training. We're gonna become heroes, professional heroes. That's just what we do. It's super good. But also, our dad... We're family, by the way. This is Estelle and her adopted brother, Joshua. Adopted is a very important word there. He is not a blood relation. He also only came into the family about 5 years ago. Our father brought him home wrapped in, like, blankets, and he was, like, on the verge of death. And I don't think Estelle knows anything about why. I know she doesn't. I'm just, you know, providing color narrative here. I don't think Estelle knows very much about why he was wrapped in blankets. I don't know why I'm grinding. It's not worth the experience. But, yeah, so we've passed our bracer entry exam. And now it's basically like, hey, we gotta start proving that we're good at what we do and ranking up and stuff. That's really all that's going on. There's no, like, actual plot yet. Other than something big is going on in the Empire. At least we're assuming that, because that's what our father said. When he was called away, unexpectedly. And as a result, how's it going, ATD09? We have been given all of his work. So, you know, I guess welcome to Bracer Club. Here's all the work. Get working. Good morning. How did the job at the farm go? Hit a few bumps in the road, but let me give you a brief report. And so he did. And so we got payment, which is great. We got $1,000, and we got 1 BP. I think we missed out on bonus BP because we didn't do the sneak up on the thing very well. Ended up setting the monsters free because the Purcell family requested you to do so. It was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Yeah, the client's in charge, I know. Protect civilians and uphold justice. Many ways we can protect those around us. It's your job to be able to discern these things. Alright. We aren't an organization that deals strictly with monster problems. We also intervene when disputes arise between nations. We sure do. That, I bet, is going to be relevant in the future. Probably. To become a high-ranking bracer, one must have more than combat strength. A well-honed mind and flexible problem-solving skills are also required. Estelle is totally fucked. Politics in my JRPG? Despicable. Oh boy. This is, I mean, if you think about the politics of, like, Fire Emblem 3 Houses and 3 Hopes and stuff, this is that, like, in a 10-game-plus series. This is, like, real Game of Thrones shit. A sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Serious, the road to the big leagues sounds a lot steeper than I originally thought. Well, then your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. Since you're both here, why don't I give you the details of your next job? The jobs never stop coming. Those are the words I've been wanting to hear. Ready for anything, so whatever you got lined up this time. Another monster that needs a good whipping? Not this time. Next job will entail transportation of good... No fighting? Client is none other than Mayor Claus himself. Request from the mayor. Oh, man. Alright, we gotta speak with the mayor directly. But, are there more jobs? There are more jobs. See, that's what they don't tell you. There's extra jobs. Look at all the side quests. Alright, so we've got... I'm looking for a rare mushroom that grows... Oh, God. Okay. Orbment replacement. The light's out. We gotta change the light bulb. Alright. Are there any other bracers in this town? I think there's like 1 or 2. There's Shara, who is kind of like the head bracer, other than Cassius. And I think there was some other guy that was like hanging out earlier that we saw. But as it stands, we're kind of the only important bracers around here at this point. With Cassius being gone and Shara being busy. And then we've got something over here. We've got, oh, you want to train your soldiers, huh? So you're going to make me fight some soldiers. Okay. So, where is my book? This one. Okay. So, we can start doing these. We've got, Orvid Co. is saying they want to find some mushrooms. The guy must be happy he doesn't have to do mushroom hunting. I get the sense that he also has to do that stuff. We just don't see what his jobs are. Oh, it's this guy. Here he is. Ridge. So you two were trained by Shara. Guess we're in the same boat. In fact, it's my pride and joy that I trained under Shara. She's considered to be one of the best bracers in the entire kingdom. I've worked together with her, and I can tell you that her nickname, Silverstreak, isn't for show. It isn't? Beginning with your father, Cassius, the Roland branch is blessed with some extremely skilled... Well, here we go. Blessed with some extremely skilled bracers that we don't really get to see. I guess Shara really is talented then, isn't she? Hearing this coming from someone else makes me realize it all over again. Well, there we are. Alright, so I guess we're gonna mushroom hunt. Who do I talk to? Please seek me out. My name is Orvid. I'll be waiting at the landing port. Okay. Alright, Orvid. You are going to tell me all about this mushroom hunting business. You, him? You are Orvid. Darn bracers. How long do they intend to keep me waiting? Uh-oh. If they don't hurry and get here, I'm gonna miss my flight. Should have expected as much from a rural backwater burg like this. Huh? Well, I'll be. That's the Bracer emblem, if I'm not mistaken. I've been waiting for you to show up. I have an urgent job, so you have some time to hear my request? Yeah, sure. You ungrateful piece of... Alright. Let me give you a rundown and explain the details of the job. Let me formally introduce myself. I am Orvid, representative for Orvid Co. Limited. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. Nice to meet you. Estelle and Joshua, the two of you are quite young, if I do say so myself. You look like you are new. Green newbies. Without the 10-plus years of experience for this entry-level job. Hee hee. We're actually pretty new to this whole breed. Don't tell them that, Estelle. Come on. I guess we'll have to do. Pardon? Never mind, I was just talking to myself. Alright, let's get down to business. Please excuse my lack of decorum, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Looking for a rare mushroom called the Firefly Fungus. Only grows in soil rich with septium. There are records of it being picked here in Roland, but no shop seems to carry it. However, it is a vital necessity that I get my hands on one. Alright, soil rich with septium. Can only think of the Malga Trail. Alright, normally grows in areas with patches of grass. Buried in the dirt, you don't look closely, you won't find it. Okay, once you dig one up, you'll know if it's a firefly fungus or not. It glows with a light green color. That makes sense. I've explained things clearly enough. Alright, I guess we're going back to the Malga Trail. Okay. Kind of a dick, but that's fine. Back to the Malga Trail. I told you we were coming right back here. Alright, so we're looking for... Hi, I didn't even see you. We are looking for... Shit. Patches of grass.
Piece of cake.
That was a piece of cake. Patches of grass. Patches of grass. Patches of grass. I feel like it's gonna be deeper in than that. Hello. Oh, I forgot they can get the people behind me. They changed that in later games. Not used to it. I remember that now. Huh. Okay, we just have to be extra careful. Alright. Picking mushrooms. No. That's not what I need. Alright. Screen 2. Maybe it's in here. Let's see if it's this way. Hi. Oh, man. I really do gotta be careful about that. Hi, hello. Yeah. Cool. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Pizza cake. Pizza cake. That's a lot of enemies. I might... no, I was gonna say I might maybe be able to do that chest, that monster chest now. I don't think so. I think I still have to wait a little bit. Still probably a bit too, once I get like another party member, then maybe. Need one of those. Be nice to get another party member.
We're good to go.
I don't remember when that happens. I need some grass patches. Where's this fucking mushroom? There we go. Aha! Found it. Now to claim our prize. Isn't that... You think so too? This place it's growing seems about right, and it's got that soft green glow. It's got to be that firefly fungus that What's-His-Face is talking about. You mean Orvid, right? Yeah, What's-His-Face. Doesn't look all that tasty, but it's It's pretty good for a mushroom. It's almost like the glow of Septium, if you ask me. Septium. What's up, Joshua? I may be worrying a bit too much, but I think you'd better put that mushroom in your bag quickly, Estelle. What the? Yeah. Just like I figured. Mushroom attracts. Alright, let's just do big damage. What does Taunt do? Temporarily focuses... Oh, it draws aggro. Okay. And then... This... Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. No, stop. There we go. That was absolutely a piece of cake. Put the thing away. Light emitted by raw septium has the power to attract monsters. This mushroom also seems to have the same effect. That sneaky merchant. Never mentioned a single thing about this. Alright, back to town. Got a white bracelet. Jess is now full of disappointment. Yeah. Well, it's because it's empty. Alright, so white bracelet prevents blind. I feel like that'll be better on Joshua. Alright. You could probably heal up Joshua, honestly. He's taking a bit of a beating. Nice. Alright. Back to town we go. Back to town, if I remember how to get there. I think I remember how to get there. Bunch of chumps. Yeah, I think we're, at this point, we're past the enemies here. You can tell once they start giving you, like, no experience for killing them. That means we're well and good on the level scale. This is not a grindy game. This whole series, it's not grindy, which is great. I don't like grinding. So as long as you just fight enemies as they come up, you should be in pretty good shape. And the cool thing is, lower level characters are going to gain experience quicker than higher level characters. So it doesn't take much to get people leveled if they're under-leveled. Nicely done. Alright. Alright, Orvid, here's your fucking mushroom. I got it for you. Here you go. There's a lot of enemies in the way. There are a lot of enemies. And there's a reason that these games are 70 plus hours. There do tend to be a lot of enemy battles, on top of all the text. But yeah. The good thing is, once you're leveled up enough, you can start one-shotting them, especially once you have more people in the team. How was I supposed to know something like that? Besides, Bracer's job is to deal with danger, right? A little heads up would have been nice, so we could have at least... No, Estelle, it's part of the job description. What do you intend to use this mushroom for? Yeah, this thing could be a weapon. Fess up, you had some big nefarious plan in mind, right? A nefarious mushroom plan. What? Isn't it obvious what I'm going to use it for? For cooking, of course. What? Cooking? Are you trying to tell me that people actually eat this thing? This is why it's such a pain to deal with country bumpkins. In the hands of a skilled chef, the more distinct the ingredient, the more profound the taste. From that perspective, the firefly fungus is the king of them all. This is no doubt the ultimate ingredient. So pretty much what you're saying is that it's for people with bizarre eating habits. Talk of one unacquainted with true delicacy. Uh-huh. And again, commoners such as yourselves would never have an opportunity to try such dishes. And praise be to heaven for that. It's never praised because it's hard to source. That's exactly right. See? That's what fine dining is. It's rare ingredients that are marked up. Never want to gnaw on a ratty green mushroom like that. I have other business preparations to make, and if you don't mind, I ask that you hand over the mushroom and leave. Yeah, please take it. I shall turn a blind eye to your ignorance. Nobody's gonna buy that mushroom, I hope you know. Come on, Joshua. Good job, Estelle. Let's be rude to the clients. Don't you know how customer service works? They get to be rude to you, and you just have to sit there and take it. Let's report to Ina. I did the thing. Got 3 BP and $700. Alright, what else we got? What's next? Orbit replacement. See the Melder's Orbital Factory. Alright, that is, this one. I hear you have a quest for me. Urgent job that needs to be taken care of. Indeed. Replacing an orbment light in a road lamp along the Milch Main Road. Okay. Let's do it. Just leave that to us. Completely forgotten to be replaced today. First, I have to give you the replacement part. We got a replacement part. There's the replacement. Let's go find the broken one and swap out the light bulb. Road lamp number 6. 6th road lamp that you'll come across counting from Roland's West entrance. Alright, make sure you get the right one. You need to open the maintenance panel. 6-digit combination to open it. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me open a notepad. Oh, there goes the music. Hold on. There we go. I'm a professional. Alright, 544818. Let me do it on this monitor. Hold on. That way we don't have freezies. 544818. Got it. It is now written down. Hold on, there's going to be a freezy again. Yep. There we go. We're good. Show off. After the combination is entered, the panel will open. After that, all that's left is to replace the orbment. May seem like a simple task, but make sure not to mess it up. The light of the orbments keeps the large monsters away. Yeah, so let me guess. I'm gonna have to fight some monsters. Road lamps are placed just off the roads, and the better write down that combination. I got the combination. Alright. Let's do the thing. I just want to double check. What's the required one? Oh, it's the one that's highlighted in green. Okay. Alright. So that's the one we want to do last. We save the mandatory ones for last. Do the other things first. Okay. Let's look for orbment lights. That one? Orbment lights. I'm looking at that too. This one's 3. Okay, that's 3. There's 4. And then we got 5. Ah, fuck. I sure do love missing crits. Alright, this one was 5? And then... Fuck. Didn't even see you there. Didn't even see you there. I'm taking 0 damage though, so I'm good.
Let's move out.
I'm good. No, god damn it. Oh god. Don't miss. I like the battle music, but not that much. Alright. Looking for number 6. Number 6 is... Oh my god, go away. Is it that one? I think it's this one. Alright, well, if Joshua thinks it's the right one, then it's the right one. It says road lamp number 6. Okay, then we're good. Let's get to work and finish the job. Alright, here goes. Let me guess. Monsters. Surprise. Surprise, here comes some monsters. You handle them, Joshua. It'll be fine. I'll probably get extra points because Estelle gets it right, right? Says the girl who glued her hand to her head once. Okay. Alright, we fight. We fucking fight. Get dead. I'm taking 0 damage. I think I'm fine. I think we're gonna be just fine. Which one's the one charging up? Is it you? Yeah. Goodbye.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Goodbye. Takes care of the first wave. It's coming. Entering the combination. The code was... Uh-oh. 544818. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Too smart for my own good. All the monsters seem to have gone. The thing that surprises me most is that you remembered the combination. Smack him with your stick. You want to know the truth? I actually just saw a jumble of numbers in my head, and the buttons I happened to press were the right ones. Should have figured as much. Alright. Let's report. Let's report. Alright, so this, may kind of feel like small potatoes at this point, but you gotta remember we're still in the prologue. You know, we're just picking mushrooms and fixing lamps and stuff. Eventually, we're gonna have to defend the nation, right? It's an RPG. Gotta save the world from the monsters and stuff. Nothing to report. Oh, shit. Hold up. Hey, buddy. I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you that I finished it. Alright. Comes with the territory. It's just what we do. Gotta brush the shoulder. Sweet! Jesus! An Impede 2 quartz? Okay. Twist my arm. We're already getting 2 quartzes? This is the beginning of the game, man. Alright. Okay, Estelle, I would like for you... Let's swap out the action quartz for the Impede 2 quartz. And then we'll put the action quartz here. So now we have these 2 wind ones in a line. So that's going to give me extra wind. Yeah, that's what that's going to do. Now I'm going to report. There we go. And see, I got the +1 for remembering the combination. Hell yeah. Alright. Next job. What we got? What we got? Medical necessities. Father Divine. This one says high difficulty. Oh boy. I don't like the sound of high difficulty. Alright, Father Divine, what do you want? Who are you? Girl in uniform, I see. I completely agree with your inspired words. Cool. Hey, buddy. Well, if it isn't Estelle, seem to be in a cheerful mood as usual. Here you are. These are for you, Father Divine. Oh, I already had the stuff. New Game Plus. Gotta love it. Welp. Look at that. I went to all the trouble. I didn't even have to... I was not even hurt. They just appeared in my pockets. Easy peasy. I don't even remember where I was supposed to go to get those. But you know what? It's these times we should gird up our loins for the trials that lie ahead. I will do a lot of loin girding. Thank you, Father. Special sermon. Oh, no. We've got more jobs to do. Cassius just dumped a whole bunch of work on our plate, and I'm not staying for a sermon. Well, that's gonna save some damn time, isn't it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I should get extra BP for that. No. No extra BP. That was a high difficulty one. That one had high difficulty. Oh yeah, the Bear Claw is in Mistwald. Okay, yeah, that's why it's high difficulty. Mistwald is like way high level. Ha. Okay. All right, this is gonna be hard too. All right, so we have to go to the Vert Bridge and train up some soldiers. Let's do that. Let me do a save while I'm thinking about it. All right. Last thing I want is to die and then have to do things over again. All right, so let's go to Vert Bridge. And Vert Bridge has a nice little training for me against some of the soldiers of the, I guess, the military. The Liberal Army. Hey, buddy. Where's Ashton? Is he in here? Is it you? You the guy? It is. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua too, did you come here after seeing the bulletin board? I've actually been thinking recently about doing a simulated battle to whip my men into shape. So I put in a request at the guild for a few good men or women to play the part of enemy soldiers. I think the pair of you would be the perfect fit for the job. Alright, let's do it. Go ahead and take a break until the preparations are ready. Alright. Let's get ourselves ready. Alright, training begins now. Ready yourselves? No, I was bored before, but I was just training and all, but it still scares the living daylights out of me. This is a training exercise, so please refrain from speaking. You all need this. Take this seriously as if it were a real battle. Stella and Joshua don't need to hold back on my men. Alright, well. Let's do it. They seem like they're not prepared to... Alright, we just gonna rip them a new asshole. Let's do it. Goodbye. Welp. Cease fighting. This training is over. You guys are demoted. You guys really supposed to be soldiers? Hey, you, be quiet. Not all feral kids like you. But you try and say that one more time. Knock it off, Scott. Training is over. Seriously, need to cool down too, Estelle. I hate sore losers. Private Scott, Private Harold, I think what Estelle said just a moment ago is how the citizens of this region really feel. Do you really have what it takes to protect them? Seems as though the both of you need to take another look in the mirror. Yes, sir. Very good. Do not forget what you learned today and strive to fulfill your duties. He said duties. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Both here to serve the public. That is correct. Alright, I think we are done our optional quests. Let's go back and get that shmoney, get that BP, and then we'll go see what the mayor has to say. Doot. Alright. Give me the good news, Ina. I got +2. I don't know what I got +2 for. For kicking the shit out of them, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so we just have this. Mayor Claus. Let's go find him. Let's go see what his problem is. Now, this is a story-related one, so this one's gonna have, like, actual plot impact. Alright, Mayor's residence. I think we've checked this place out already. There's nothing to find here. Hey, buddy. Think the Mayor's even in today? Being as busy as he is, I'm sure there's a good chance that he's out. Well, bless my soul, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. I guess he's not out. Hi, Mayor Claus. We're not disturbing you, sir, but we've come on behalf of the Bracer Guild about a job you requested. Yes, I heard from the guild that the two of you would be coming, so you're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying to, at least. Very sorry about my dad reneging on his promise like this. There's no need for apologies. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, with Lita and my wife out and about, I'd like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go over the details? Okay. In truth, I don't think you'll find this request particularly difficult. As for that reason, I think that asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work, and I had to break down and ask the guild for help. We were informed that this job involves the transport of a certain something, but what is it exactly that you would like us to carry and where? I'd like you to pick up a septium crystal from the Malga mine and deliver it here. Oh. Huh. Okay. When you say septium, you mean like sepith that we often come across? Accurately speaking, sepith is fragmented septium, which is too small to be used as precious stones. Therefore, the sepith is refined and processed into quartz, which can be installed into orbments. So that's the difference, huh? I think I've got a better grasp on things now. I've actually been able to obtain a certain kind of septium called Esmolus from the Malga mine since the olden days. However, since a large piece of this crystal was recently discovered, I've asked the mine chief to hold on to it until someone could pick it up. So you'd like us to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here. Seems easy enough. Transporting a precious gem. It'll be a nice change from fighting monsters. Estelle, don't you know how video games work? You know there's gonna be a boss fight. I appreciate your willingness to help. Please take this with you. We've got Mayor's referral. Show that to one of the workers, they should let you into the mine. Alright, so we're actually going to the mine, finally. So we can explore the rest of Malga Trail. Head up to the mine, and then we're gonna go spelunking in a cave, I guess. Let's check out the hotel. Who's in the hotel? Anybody? Anybody interesting in the hotel? Any guests staying at the hotel? What do you have to say? Have you two ever met some of the other bracers that have stayed in this very hotel? We often have bracers registered at other branches dispatched here. Huh. Interesting. Nope. Who dis? Cigaro. Though we came here on a pilgrimage, Roland has a wonderful locale. Oh, you were the people that were in the church the other day. Yeah. Yeah, you were in the church earlier, that's right. We saw them last time. The thing is, like, you can actually follow NPCs around the game. A lot of the time. I think there might even be, like, achievements for doing that for certain NPCs. But they're very detailed about, like, the world building, so they really make every character kind of at least somewhat relevant to something. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we want to go to the mine. The mine is going to be this way. Where am I? The mine is going to be this way. I'm not sure if we've... There is no way to go this way, okay. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if we've gone that way. Well, there is nowhere to go, so... There you go. Yeah. Ow.
We're good to go.
Getting close to another level up. It's gonna take a while at this rate, but we're getting there. I didn't even see you. I'm not even gonna pretend that I saw you. That was silly. What did I do? Yeah. Fucking God. This is gonna take so much longer if you keep missing. Come on, Joshua. What are you doing? There we go. There's a level up. Okay, one of these directions, we've been this way. This is where the fungus was, right? And that had a treasure chest. Oh my God, stop missing. I mean, they keep missing, which is good. I'll take that. That's certainly fine. They can miss, but when I miss, it's bad.
We're good to go.
It's unfair when I miss. It's totally fair when they miss. Yeah, so that was dead end with treasure. Okay. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah. And yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Let's get to this mine. Nope. We at the mine yet? This is the mine. Okay, here we are. Any treasures hanging around? Probably not. Okay. Hey, buddy, I have a referral from the mayor. Mayor sent me. We are here on business. Alright, we're picking up a septium crystal. Mind going inside and speaking with the boss? Alright, that's fine. Okay. Down in the lower tunnels. I don't like the sound of this, man. There's gonna be monsters. I forgot about this music. There is dead end, okay. Alright, I guess we're hopping in this minecart. Think it's powered by Orbmans? Let's ride the minecart, hell yeah. Whee! Okay, hold on. Hold on. I feel like if we go and do this, yeah, and then we ride the minecart the other direction, we gonna find some treasure? Oh, no, that's probably actually what we're supposed to do. Alright, hold up. Hold up, I'm trying to be too clever for my own good. Hey buddy, what do you say? You gonna teach me how to use the lever to change the track? Yeah, hear about the crystal. Should be in the tunnels below. Use the elevator. Yep, yeah. Yeah, I know. I got it. Got it all figured out. Okay. Down we go. Why doesn't it work? Totally not dungeon diving. Not at all. Appears to be mechanically locked. Oh my god, really? This is why this game's 70 hours. Just riding back and forth in the minecart. Hey dude. It's locked. Need the key. Can I have your key? Thank you. We'll return your key when we're done here. Back in the minecart. See, it wouldn't have been so bad if I didn't fuck around with the minecart for like 3 or 4 times before talking to the guy. Alright. Down we go. Let's go on down. Alright. Now we got full-on dungeon here, but there's no map. There's no map. So we just gotta kinda wing it. There's a dude. Not sure if you're the dude that I'm looking for. Oh, it's dead end. Alright. Hey dude, what do you say? Looking for the mine chief? Hey, somewhere across the bridge. Okay. Going across the bridge. Can we... yeah, there we go. And a heal point for no discernible reason. I mean, there's no monsters here, right? Why do we need a heal point? Let's just do a save. Do ourselves a save. Alright, we've got multiple directions to go now. We've got over here. We've got dudes. Hey, buddy. I ate a ton of food, now I'm hungry again. That's how it goes. Yeah, there's just a heal point. I know, right? That's not foreboding at all. I'm certainly not expecting to be attacked by monsters. What are you talking about? Through the grace of the goddess herself. Uh-huh. Looking for the mine chief? He was here a moment ago. Well, I'm sure I'll find him. I'm sure he's not being currently eaten by a monster or anything, right? You the mine chief? You look important. Heaven and earth, what are 2 kids like you doing down here in the mine? We have come for the big crystal. Not that big of a deal. Alright, what do we got? Large grain crystal. Wow. Never seen a crystal this big before. It's impressive. Seems to be light swirling around inside it, too. One of several types of septium. Specifically, it's an Esmelis crystal, which is endowed with the power of wind. For a gem of this size, you're looking at a hefty price tag. I'm talking about a small fortune here. So don't fucking drop it. Absolutely sure that this gets to the mayor. I am carrying a lot of money right now. Like something... a little fairy in my hand. Estelle, what are you doing? Don't drop it, Estelle. It's nice and all, but how about you stop horsing around? If you drop it, we could be in some real trouble. I may have brought over my money from a previous playthrough, but I don't think I have a small fortune on me. Fine, you big killjoy. Okay. Now, act normal when we go back into town. Don't let people know we're carrying a lot of money. Alright, and get this to the mayor. Uh-oh. Huh? What's the matter? That's odd. Airflow down here suddenly shifted. That's what you want to hear when you're in a dark cave. The scent, it's... oh, fucking... god. Is it over? Is that an earthquake just now? Seems there's been a cave-in somewhere in the mine. If one of the miners hit a patch of loose ground, I'd better check. Alright. Well, let's look out, Estelle. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I guess we know why there's a heal point now. Okay, so we've got a dude we gotta keep alive. The mine chief is here on the map. And he's got an HP bar. And if he dies, then we lose. Let's use some big magic. Let's go with Ariel. Why doesn't the mine chief do damage? Because that would make him too useful. No, I just knocked him out of the circle. God damn it. Get back in the circle. There we go. Sweet. Oops. Yeah, you keep walking out of danger. That's great. Yeah. Why are there... do you usually have problems with monsters like this? No, this is the first time we've ever had anything like this happen down here. Monsters have a predisposition which attracts them to the glow of septium. So we've had a lot of them wander into the mine in the past, but Judging from the situation, it may be that the recent cave-in opened up a hole connected to the den of monsters. Did you just say a den of monsters? Not inconceivable. This is no time to be standing around thinking about it. We've got to get the other workers out of here. That's the case, and how about letting us help you out? You're kidding, right? Excuse you, we are junior bracers. And also, we're the only help you have right now? How many miners are we looking at? There should be 4 others working here in the lower tunnels. Alright, well, I know where they were, because I saw them all, but this entire time we have to keep this dude alive. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello there. I also gotta get this gem to the mayor. This is true. I mean, I'm certainly gonna hope that the mayor doesn't mind us saving people along the way. Otherwise, he's kind of a shit mayor. Alright. Okay, so we've got this dude. Oh, Adios, who art in heaven, extend to us as thy saving hand. Hey, idiot. If you got time to pray the goddess, how about helping me take care of these creatures? Gem is more important than some miners. Uh-oh. Alright, you're gonna crit, which is huge. Let's do a dual strike and make sure this guy goes down in one shot. Yep. Very good. No, let's just attack. Alright. And dead. Very good. Level up for Estelle. Love to see it. Alright. That is 2 miners saved. It's really the work of the goddess. She wouldn't have allowed us to get into this mess in the first place. That is blasphemous, my dude. That kind of build diversity. Oh, absolutely. The orbments are customizable to an extent. Most characters have a few slots that have to be certain types of quartz, but any other slot that is not can be anything you want. And even then, when it's a specific type of quartz, it just has to be that type. It doesn't have to be like so. For example, Joshua has to have some time quartz, but that could be action, that could be cast, that could be some other thing that's time quartz. That said, some characters have higher strength stats versus higher magic stats. But yeah, you have a lot of options for building. All right, you guys are saved. Yahoo! We saved some miners.
We're good to go.
All right. Let's check down here. Don't come any closer. Don't eat us. Yeah. Let's go with dual strike. Yeah. Yeah, dead. Don't come up this way, dude. Why are you doing that? Oh, come on now. Don't miss your crits. We gotta get you, like, some hit quartz, honestly. You're missing way too often. Dude!
We're good to go.
Come on, Joshua. Get a pair of glasses. You're safe now. Alright. Evacuate. Any more lollygagging, you're gonna be sitting in the belly of one of those monsters. Now get the fuck out of here. Alright, so that should take care of everybody that's down here. Or at least on this part of the bridge. This side of the bridge. So we go over this. Oh, hi, did not even see you there. Oop. Ah. Love taking 0 damage. That is excellent. Good stuff.
Let's move
Good
out.
stuff. Alright, so that's a dead end. That's dead end. There's nothing around here. Okay, cool. So going this way, and then we're going... There was nobody over here except this monster. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't hurt him. You can't hurt him. That's bad for me.
Good to go.
He dies. It's a game over. We weren't supposed to go like this. I don't want to die. I haven't even have a girlfriend yet. Still got another one down here. Yeah, we do. Oh god, that's a lot of dudes. There we go. There we go. Okay, don't miss your crit this time. There we go. Good shit. Good shit. You have redeemed yourself, Joshua. There's a miner in training. Handful of monsters, no match for the likes of a bracer. Did you say bracers? What are you doing in a place like this? By the soot on my boots, you're the new recruit from yesterday. Why on earth are you digging down here in the lower tunnels? I was hoping to get a glimpse of how all you veteran miners work down here, and that's it. When suddenly the wall collapsed and a flood of monsters came in from the other side. So we've got ourselves a veritable nest of monsters now, huh? Looks like you guessed right, kid. So it seems. The area up ahead is dangerous. It's swarming with monsters. Anyway, I'm out of here. Did you look at him run? He must have been really scared. Alright, let's do a save. Let's do a save before we fight the Monster King. Alright. Yeah, that way leads to the... is that not where I'm supposed to go? Oh, okay. I thought we were going to go fight a boss, but I guess I was wrong. Okay. It's fine with me. Can we find everybody? Should be everyone. Yahoo! Hell yeah. Everyone accounted for? Everyone's here. Except for the new guy who took off like a bat out of hell. Poor guy must have wet himself scared. There's a high possibility that there are monsters still in the lower tunnels. Till we can confirm that it's safe, I don't want anyone using the elevator, you hear me? Alright. Mission accomplished. That was a huge miscalculation on my part. Never expected monsters to surface or bracers to show up. I just have to report the truth about everything that happened. Bye, dude. Apologize for getting you involved in more than your fair share of work today. Get in touch with the guild a little later. Make sure you two are compensated. Alright, it's all part of our training. We'll figure out some way to deal with it. There's always the option of sealing off the monster den with some explosives. Okay. How rude. I'm not that careless. Look, it's right... You didn't. You lost it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What a tease. Those are the kind of words that'll give an old man like me a heart attack. Estelle. Oh, Estelle. Oh, you little shit. Ah. No, stop beating me up, it's rude.
We're good to go.
We are so good to go. Yeah, this game doesn't have fast travel. But it does have a speed up button. Which sometimes goes too fast and makes me run into monsters when I'm not trying to. But it's fine. Hi, dude. Hi, dude. Hello. I need a spread S-break. That's what I need. I need an S-break that does spread damage. I mean, she does have, no, that's Joshua. Hold on. Estelle does have that hurricane attack. So many weaklings. We are way too good for this area. Yeah. It's too strong.
Piece of cake.
Alright. Let's get on out of here. God damn it. Need a holy bottle. No shortcuts? I don't think so. You just gotta run fast. Ideally, you're supposed to not use the turbo button and then just like actually avoid the monsters. But when you're using turbo, sometimes you just run and you don't even know what you're running into. So, you know, it's kind of a two-edged sword there. Alright, buddy, where you at? Girl in uniform, huh? I see. I would never have imagined that the clock tower had such an anecdote to go with it. I'm totally blown away after hearing that. With war, it's easy to speak of tragedy, but I think what's important is the strength to overcome the pain and establish peace. Well, who do we have here? Come to deliver the object you requested. Did we catch you in the middle of something? Oh, Estelle and Joshua, you're no trouble at all. In fact, you've come at a good time. Let me introduce you to my guest. This is Josette. She's a student at the Genus Royal Academy. The Genus Royal Academy? I've heard of it before. It's a boarding school for higher education in the Ruin region, right? Yes, that's right. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Josette Har. I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you, Josette. You can call me Joshua. Two of them are actually bracers. I had asked them to do a personal job for me. Bracers? You mean the proud knights of freedom who love peace above all else and do not succumb to any power? This is such an inspiring moment. I never thought I'd run into any real bracers. The inspiring part sounds a bit much. By the way, is it alright if I just call you Josette? Yes, please do. So why did you come to Roland? Are you a friend of the mayor's? No, today is actually the first time we've ever met. I'm researching the important cultural assets of each region as part of my independent studies. And although I thought he might be busy, I've been lucky enough to get an audience with the mayor. Really serious about your studies, aren't you? Maybe we're intruding a bit, huh? Now I've already asked the mayor enough questions. Instead, maybe it is I who am in the way. Don't be silly, it's not like that at all. Estelle, this is a great opportunity, so how about showing her what you've brought with you? You sure about that? She's a rando. This is a really expensive jewel. Okay. You are the client. Oh my word, that's septium, right? What a wonderful glow it gives off. Yes, and its size is impressive too. This indeed is a gift worthy of expressing the appreciation of all Roland's citizens. A gift? Worthy of expressing our appreciation. I see, so this is a gift for the Queen's anniversary. You're sharp, Joshua. I intend to send an engraved orbment using this to the Queen, as a token of Roland's citizens' appreciation to Her Majesty, who will be turning 60 years old. So it's a present for the Queen. How delightful. We as citizens of Liberl owe Her Majesty a great debt for all she has done for us. In fact, the reason we can use an airliner with such ease is because of the support of the royal family. We even heard that the Bracer Guild of Liberl has received support from the royal family. We do owe her a great deal of debt of gratitude. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Can you believe it, Joshua? You carried a present for the Queen with these very hands. And what's more, you ran around with it in those hands like a wild maniac. You weren't supposed to tell anyone. I wouldn't have imagined anything less from you, Estelle. You guys. Here you go, Mayor Klaus. It's been faithfully delivered. Thank you very much. And as a matter of precaution, we're gonna put it in this safe. This very expensive jewel goes in this safe. It will be safe in there. Now all that's left is to have Melder's Orbital Factory finish up the engraving on this ornament. Can't wait to see what it'll look like when it's done. Don't hug it all to yourself when you do. Let me see it too once it's finished, okay? It's too bad I won't be here to see it for myself, but today I was lucky enough to speak with the mayor and see something as beautiful as that. How shall I ever thank you? Don't mention it, this is all part of my job as mayor. Thank you for everything. But I think it's time for me to say goodbye. I think we should be going ourselves. Agreed. Nice day. Okay. So you're heading home tomorrow on the airliner, are you? Yes, that's right. School's about to begin. I see, so you used your school vacation time to come here. That's too bad. We could have made great friends. I hope we can meet again sometime. There's nothing I would like more. Please have a wonderful day, Estelle, Joshua. What a nice girl. For looking like someone from a rich family, she wasn't snooty at all. Yeah. Joshua? Oh, could I be correct in assuming that she's your type? What? Well, what are you talking about? You're blushing. I'm really surprised. I had no idea you were into the rich girl type. We'll have to get some pickup lines ready for the next time you meet. Quit getting all excited about nothing. Especially when you have no idea what others are thinking. Huh? Just never mind. Anyway, let's report to the guild. Next job we're doing for Dad will be the last one. Alright. Alright, let's get pumped and knock this last one out. We are still in the prologue. Prologue. This is halfway through, not even, not halfway, but almost halfway through stream number 2, man. Prologue. Good work. Looks like you ran into a bit of trouble at the mine, though. Got a call from the mine. They said they were incredibly grateful to the both of you. Alright, sweet. That means we get a bonus? No. Looks like you did much more than anyone was expecting from you. Dealing with unexpected accidents is also part of your mission as bracers. Hope to see more great things from you in the future. You just leave that to us. Well, you don't have to worry about Estelle missing anything since her nose is always in everything. Yeah, what he said. Hey, why are you saying that like I'm super nosy? Because you are. Your skills lie in being direct, nosy, and naive, right? Is that being a bit harsh? You sure about that? Alright, it's the last of the jobs. Heard of the Liberal News, right? You'll be cooperating with them to get some coverage for a news story. Isn't that the name of the news magazine we bought the other day? What are the chances of that happening? You say cooperating with them to get some coverage. Just exactly what does that entail? Seems that they're looking for a skilled guide because they want to get some shots of a dangerous place. You'll need to ask the reporters directly for the details. The reporter and the camera woman from the news service are staying at the hotel. Alright. Let's see if there's any other jobs. There are. There's a lost kitten. Looking for my lost kitten. Please meet me on the cafe terrace. And a highway monster. A rhinocider. Alright. Well, we haven't actually been down to the Elise Highway yet. So that'll be interesting. Let's deal with this lost kitten first, though. Where are you at? Hello. What am I ever to do? I hope those bracers will show up sometime soon. Did I hear you say you're looking for a couple of bracers? Yes, that's right. Does this mean that you are they? Sure does. Even that handsome young man, too? That's right, myself included. Well, what a pleasant surprise this is. Certainly seem to be a lot of people with the name Bracer these days. Does this mean you are brother and sister or something like that? You know, that's gotta be it. When people have the same name, it usually means they're family. Well, I guess that's kind of how it is for us. Just sticking the word Bracer for somebody's name. You can't be serious. Alright. You lost a kitten. Lost your kitten. Trying to flirt with someone who's way too young for you. That's right, I am so distressed. My little Arrel hasn't come home. Carelessly dozed off here at the cafe, and she vanished. Aw, she's so snuggly wuggly. What's the color of your kitten's fur? Let me think for a moment. It's like the color of the evening sun in autumn, shining down upon a field of wheat. So that's what we're looking for. We are looking for a kitten whose fur is the color of the evening sun in autumn, shining down upon a field of wheat. So it's tannish. I think she's just out running around somewhere, so if you find her, please bring her back. Alright. Let's look for her. Alright. Looking for a cat. Anybody seen a cat? She over here? You seen a cat? You seen a cat? You seen a cat? I wouldn't give to see our queen who never gave in to the powerful emperor and the opposing minister. Of course, I mustn't forget her granddaughter, Princess Claudia. Oh dear. He's into the princess. You seen a cat? Anybody seen a cat? Looking for a cat. Kitty, kitty. Kids seen a cat? She up here? She get onto the roofs? Doesn't look like it. Where's the fucking cat? I ain't seeing her. You guys seen a cat? You birds? Someone had to have seen a cat. She in the sewers? Maybe she's in the sewers.
All right, we're good to go.
Fuck.
That's that. Let's move out.
Any cats down here? This feels like a place where a cat might get lost.
All right, we're good to go.
Nope. No cats down here. Alright, what's the trick? What's the trick? What am I missing here? I'm missing something. How about you? Have you seen a cat? I spy a cat. Where you at, kitty? Where'd you go, kitty? Damn cat. Fuck. Where's the cat? Did you go in here? You in here, cat? You seen a cat come in here? Wait. I'm gonna check the sewers again. Is that what I'm gonna do? Am I really gonna do that? Apparently.
All right, we're good to go.
Where's the cat at? Come on, man. We're losing daylight over here. Not clock up. Not anti-sept.
Let's move out.
Fuck.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay. So the cat came over this way. We know that. We know it came over this way. At least, I think we did. I think we saw that happen. Oh. Okay, so I went this way. Went toward the chapel. There we go. Alright, so it's in the chapel. I don't know why I remembered it going into the chapel. Time to be caught. Get catched. You are gonna get so catched. Catched you. Where are you gonna run now? Oh. Here, kitty kitty. Sorry, the big bad Estelle scared you like that. Man. Alright, well, we did it. The cat's meow, Mr. Bracer. You're blushing. That's 2 ladies in one day, Joshua. Well, there you go. Some ladies are thirsty. Alrighty. Not bad. We got another one. We got an Elise Highway monster. Gotta fight a Rhinocider. Gotta go find a Rhinocider first, and then we gotta go fight it. Alright, so this is Elise Highways. This is down out this way. We haven't really been out this way yet. See if there's any treasures to find. More of the same enemies, though. There's more of these fuckers. More of these guys. What else? Anything else going on over here? You're the same thing. What's up this way? More of the same. Okay. Any fishing spots? There's the Rhinocider. That's a new thing. Hey, look, it's a new thing. And it's dead.
That's that then. Let's move it.
And it's dead. It was new for a little bit. We got a Rhinocider. Let's save before we fight it, just in case anything bad happens. Alright, well, we can do this, right? Let's just, Well.
Piece of cake.
Well. Look. That's why you have S-brakes. This is still the prologue, remember. We're not in life or death struggles yet.
We're good to go.
Alright, I think the Mistwalled Forest is down this way. But I don't want to do that yet, because I'll probably get my ass handed to me. Seems like it would not be a great idea. We can go this way, see about scoring some treasure chests. If there are any. But I don't actually want to go in the forest. Yeah.
Piece of cake.
As everything is a piece of cake. So much cake. I'm too full for all this cake. Is this Miss Walden here? Yeah, we don't want to go that way yet. It's got some dope music, though. That's a lot of enemies. You missed. You missed me. Nice.
All right, we're good to go.
Nice. Getting all that Sepith that I need so badly because I didn't bring over Sepith from my previous playthrough. Alright, I think we have another gate over here, though, that we should probably check out. Didn't even see you. Didn't even see you there. Stop dive bombing me, it's rude. That's so rude. Beyond rude.
That's that then.
What do we got? Oh yeah, Garuden Gate. Because we got Grancel up ahead, which is... Yikes. Alright, let's disrupt this turn order real quick. Make sure we're not getting obliterated.
Piece of cake.
Okay. So this is all dead end over here. Alright. No problem. This is Garuden Gate. Is there anything interesting here? Any weird conversations to be had? Any collectibles to be acquired? I don't know. This looks very official. This young hotshot colonel in the Royal Army. He's even pretty popular among the soldiers. Uh-huh. You don't say. Beyond here lies not only the royal city, but the Arab royal villa as well. The villa is open to all citizens of Grancel except during times of official business. Ever since Queen Alicia took the throne, the royal house has changed in a number of ways. Okay. A little bit of lore dump there. Alright, let's see what's in here. Big old military fortress. What's up? Bracers can choose which branch they want to be registered at. How lucky, soldiers have no say in where they're assigned. And again, if we could, the base contingents would probably be a little lopsided. Probably. Hey, buddy, what's up? Mayor Roland came to observe this place before, and I must say, he's certainly a nice fellow. Yeah, he seemed pretty cool. Probably do a lot worse than him. I get the feeling there's a lot worse out there. Damn. Not too long ago, my only daughter came to visit. When I told her this is where I worked, she was so jealous. It's nice that children are so meek. Now it's nice and warm during the day, but standing guard out here on those cold winter nights is the worst. No one asked. Literally no one asked. Each checkpoint, there is a garrison for security stationed there. Number of people going through the checkpoint has been decreasing every year. That's been the case ever since the 100 Days War ended. Oh, the what now? Just because the war is over doesn't mean that the Empire is no longer a threat. Truer words, or some such. The Empire. You know they're the good guys when they're called the Empire. Alright. I think we've explored this place pretty decently. What's over here? Some guy. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we can shop for food here. Oh, you know what we do with food? No, I don't want to buy two. Just want to buy one. There we go. You know what we do with food? We eat it, and then we learn the recipe. French fries. Probably didn't even need to buy French fries. I probably have them already. Where even are they? They're there. Yeah, I already had French fries. That's fine. Learn the recipe for French fries. Nailed it. Alright. So, that's what's here. This is Garoon Gate. Alright, well, I think we're done here. We can go ahead and turn in those quests. And then go to the hotel and talk to the news people. Oh my god, both of you whiffed your crits? You both whiffed your crits. Oh my god. Everybody needs glasses.
Alright, we're good to
Alright. Alright. So. Guild. Report. Still an 8th class bracer. Alright. So all we have left is the liberal news. Liberal media. Let's go see who we got over here in the hotel. Some fancy schmancy reporter and camera person, huh? Not in here. Where are they at? Oh, is that, that's Josette. Hey! Well, good afternoon, Estelle and Joshua. Did you by chance come for a visit? Would you like a spot of tea? No, where are they? Hello? Wondering if I could ask you something. Is it true that people from the magazine company are staying here? Certainly right about that. You have some business with them. We're representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Forget to inform you that they are both out at the moment. Where did they go? Said something about heading over to the bar. Okay. I guess let's go to the bar. Hell yeah. Twist my arm. There he is. There's my man. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Let's buy some wholesome pasta. Let's also see what other food. Flowery soda and Carmine Eye. Yeah. Flowery soda and Carmine Eye. Flowery soda. Learn the recipe. Carmine Eye. Learn the recipe. Awesome. What about you? Alright. Scheherazade came in for a drink, and, well, she was just as unbelievable as you said, Estelle. Didn't even dare say what she did. What did she do? You gotta tell me. Hey, buddy. Who are you kids supposed to be? You, perhaps, the reporter from the Liberal News? That's right, but how do you know that? I like getting the scoop on things, but I hate it when people try and pry into my life. What business do you have with me? We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had requested an escort. Oh, so you finally come, have ya? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, where's Cassius Bright? Well, the thing is, he had another job come up. So he's not even in Roland. What? I came all the way here so I could get a story on this famous bracer. Crap. What a waste this trip turned out to be. I get what you're so disappointed about, but there's no need to get your boxers in a bunch. We've got you covered. I guess I don't have much of a choice. You'll have to do. Wait, what did you just say? Don't get your boxers in a bunch? No, the we've got you covered part. What do you mean by that? Well, it's just like Joshua said, we're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral. Nah, this has gotta be some kind of a bad joke. You trying to tell me that you little brats are bracers? Brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady? What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy about you in that outfit. Oh my god. She is 16, dude. Chill the fuck out. You don't like my assessment, then how about slipping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age? This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff, and this looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? Such a rude old man. You calling an old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it. Getting back to business, sir. Fact is that we were dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. I can't extend the deadline any longer. I guess I got no other alternative. Alright, rejoice, you kids. I'm gonna leave this up to you. What a generous old man you are. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. You are? I'm Niall Burns, ace reporter for the Liberal News. Though we won't be working long together, I hope you'll do a good job. I'll be grateful when this is all over, too. By the way, where exactly is it exactly that you want us to guide you to? The way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right? Right, my destination is the Esmolus Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before. Ah, that's it? Not only have we heard of it, but we were there on a job not that long ago. Well, this may just work out after all. So what I really want you to do is guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine. Well, aren't you the thrill seeker? By us, you mean someone else is coming along too? Yeah, I got my camera woman with me. She said something about her Orbital camera not working right, so she took off for the Orbital factory. She should have been back by now. Well, if you're in a hurry, wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt you're going to take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right? Yeah, that's true. Alright then, let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the Orbital factory. Oh, and he's with us, so we're going to have to keep him alive. It's a good thing we already thoroughly explored the tower. Because otherwise we'd have to do it with, NPCs in tow, and that would be a little obnoxious, I think. It's almost like I knew that was gonna happen. Wait, anything but that. I'll do anything you ask, just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life. This is a problem. What should we do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. What's all the fuss about? Could this person be? That's her, alright. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you gonna keep me waiting? Niall, you came at just the right time. Please help me out here. What'd you do this time? You didn't waste all your money now, so now you don't have enough for the repairs, did you? That's amazing. How did you guess? You like a clairvoyant or something? When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? Sorry to ask this, but can I get you to pay the repair costs? Fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 Mira. Hold on. I can understand the repairs, but what's the deal with a decorative clock? Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs, and I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? Yeah, that kind of amount is not going to be covered. Crap, looks like I'm going to have to pay out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 Mira. And this is your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. No doubt about that, but the fact that he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably pretty nice to work under. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. I had to take care of a little trouble. Who are these kids, Niall? They're the Bracers, who will be acting as our escorts and guides. We'll be taking the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we'd originally made arrangements. These young kids are? I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you. And I'm Joshua. So it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camera woman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Niall. Why'd I get stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl? Damn editor-in-chief. Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all this soon enough. You're one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we've got everyone together, how about we go and get our story? Alright, Esmolus Tower. Let's fucking do it. Gotta keep these two bozos alive. Back out to the trail. Let's do a save. So, are we getting done the prologue tonight, or what? I think we are. I think we'll be fine. I think it's gonna happen. Still got a whole ass hour. Although, when you're playing a Trails game and you look at the clock and you're like, ah, I have an hour or two. Can I get this thing done in that amount of time? The answer is frequently no. Give you a for instance. I had saved the game prior to the final boss in Trails of Cold Steel 2. And yesterday I was sitting there like, alright, I've got like 4 hours. I can finish the game in 4 hours, right? The answer was no. This tower's really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. You only made it as far as the 2nd floor. That is a dirty lie, Estelle. That is a dirty lie. We went all the way to the top. Number of other towers like this in Liberl. There are towers similar to this in the Bose, Ruin, and Zeiss regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberl Kingdom was founded. So, I think I'm starting to feel the history already. My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, get me a few long angle shots of this place. Sure. Here we go. Amazing, is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? Certainly looks like a pro. Ow. It really hurts, Niall. This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just get me a shot using your usual style. Guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it my own way. Oh, looking good, looking good. That's what I call sexy and cute. Here we go, say cheese. I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. Believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it could be considered a type of genius. The kind that's borderline insane, though. Wow. People are sure never what they seem to be. Okay, I'm all done here. Alright, let's get inside. Headed for the roof. Okay. In we go. Let's keep these guys alive. Like I said, we've already explored this place and gotten all the treasure, so we don't have to worry about, like, going off the beaten path. We can just go straight for it. Assuming I remember where I'm going. Alright.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Oh yeah, she can kind of help. I think her camera shots can blind the enemies.
That's that thing.
So that's kind of cool. Considering otherwise they'd be totally useless. Where am I going now? This way. Fuck. A lot of enemies. Don't crit me, that's rude. Stay focused on me, that's all you gotta do. Don't hurt those guys.
All right, we're good to go.
Everything will be fine. Going up. Going up. That's bad. That's not ideal. God fucking fuck. Alright, well. Yeah, get out of there, guys. This is a good time for a hurricane. Stop missing. Alright, sustained a tiny bit of damage. But it's fine, because we're just about at the roof now. Just about at the roof now. This is not the way we wanted to go. This is just treasure. Frick. Alright, this is the one. This is the one. There we go. Made it to the roof. Here we are. It's bright out here. Looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Just look at the beautiful scenery. This is something else. Looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier. Yeah, that thing. What the fuck is that thing? Wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. It's like a giant Orbment-operated cauldron, if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device, although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Why do you have ... there, Joshua? Why ... How about just a no? Joshua? It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you. Huh? Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now. Who is this guy? So somebody arrived before we did, huh? What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua. And you are? I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guilds? Oh, so you're trying to tell me that you're bracers? In the flesh. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. Now we're here as reporters from the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please, just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for the belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I'm an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it up here in one piece. Somewhat. But actually, I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You're one crazy scholar, if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person, anyway. But since I have only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Has everyone heard of the Septarians before? Big important lore drop coming. The Septarians, huh? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Aidios, right? That's exactly what I'm referring to. Seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1,200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. There's the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. What does that have to do with this tower? Part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberal. Its name, the Oriole. I don't like the little creepy opening eyes there. That's, when characters who, like, always have their eyes closed open their eyes a little bit, it's always off-putting. The Oriole. The word certainly has a strange ring to it. Sounds almost like a bird. Or a Baltimore baseball team. If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to come find some clues here at this tower since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberal. So I came out to investigate. Oh, what an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I'm overjoyed that there is someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find any of the clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part, but if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say it wouldn't fly as an article. I see, that's extremely disappointing to hear. Surprised myself, contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. It's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. I may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the Liberal News to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Theme music. Now get out there and get some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice Dorothy Hyatt is ready for action. As for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. It's alright with you to have me along, then that's far more than I could ask for. And I guess it's decided. So how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? So, Septarians. Well, the view here is great. From this height, I can see all of Roland. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. Dude, when you know... I'm sorry, I told you, I said I was gonna shut up, I wasn't gonna say stuff. But man, when you know, you fucking know. Oh, God. It's so good. It's so fucking good. I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay? Sure. Alright, let's talk to all the people. What's up, Niall? Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. First, I wasn't in the mood to come to a story in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad. If you're gonna be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. This is direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. And in that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Bose. The Bose region, does something happen there? Number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. Oh, I smell the beginnings of a plot. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. Wings? Oh, airship. What are they, sky bandits or something? Seems to be the most logical conclusion. There's also the possibility that this could be an imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire. Oh dear. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. Can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure. Which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. Royal Army has also been reported to be making a number of new pushes as well. Tell you what, one of me is just not enough to cover all the news. What do you mean by new pushes? You see, there was a young, smart apple in the War College, and it seems that he breathed a bit of new life into the understaffed and outdated Royal Army. I'd really like to figure out a way to get an appointment with the guy. What do you have to say, Mr. Blue-Hair Dude? You seem kinda interesting. Oh, hi there. Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? Sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means you're not from Liberl, right? No. I was born in the north. Oh. I didn't remember that. Okay. File that away in the brain space. I was born in the north. Just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you. Yeah, my mother. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay, happened more than 10 years ago, and since then there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, so you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother, although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. Wonder why I'm telling you all this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? By the way, Professor, did you learn anything new about this tower? No, unfortunately, I'm still as puzzled as I was before I came up here. Seems like I'll need to do a comparative investigation of the other towers. By other towers, you mean the 3 towers outside of the Roland region? Yes, that's right. The Ambrel Tower in the Bose region, the Saffrel Tower in the Ruin region, and the Cornelia Tower in the Zeiss region. Seems as though all of these towers were built at around the same time as the Esmolus Tower. You're definitely knowledgeable on the subject, that's for sure. Investigating is fine and all, but do try and avoid the dangerous bits. And I know it'll cost you a little, but you might want to consider hiring a bracer as an escort next time. Unfortunately, being a poor scholar doesn't always leave me with the necessary funds. Device's functions have completely stopped. Under the right circumstances, however, it may be possible to activate it anew. Huh. You don't say. Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo quartz is going to be enough. Scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium, set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. It's just what I'd expect from a cameraman, someone who knows the tools of the trade. Reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. Raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could take a really good picture with that kind of setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. No, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Oh, I know. If Joshua doesn't want to pose for a photograph, then how about you, Estelle? Would you mind if I took your photograph? Who, me? What do you want to do with a picture of me? Well, you're cute, and I can feel this strong aura emanating from you. Might even be able to grace the cover of a magazine. Well, I don't know about that. Pass. No matter which way I think about it, that's just not my style. I feel like I just got dumped. Oh well. Alright, Joshua. You got enough fresh air? Still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. Should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. Relieved to hear that. What brought this all on anyway? Ooh. I know the answer and I can't say because it's big fucking spoilers. I doubt it was lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are alright. You're also on top of the tower in the broad open air now. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights? No, I don't think so. Estelle, Joshua. Finished taking pictures? You bet I am. I got a ton of good ones. Alright, head back down. Let's do it. Counting on you, children. Okay. Thank God. Oh, thank God we didn't have to actually go back down. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten, or I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us, it's our duty as bracers. I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try and save up a bit, though. Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope we can all meet again. Bye, dude. I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call raw skill, star emoji. Now don't get all cocky on me. Bracers I know would make you two look like little fledglings, not ready to leave the nest. You're gonna need to work harder. Yeah, I'll try to remember that. So are the two of you headed back to the company soon? We're gonna spend a day or so relaxing here in Roland. Need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orbital Factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. And bye, guys. Guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They're much tougher than I thought they'd be. Agree with you there. I feel like I have greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. Seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? Okay. How you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better. Well, that's good. Maybe it's just something about the Esmilus Tower. I don't know. Seems like a mystery. Seems like something that might be important later. Don't spy on people, dude. It's rude. Alright. Let me just check this. See if there's any, like... That's the weapon store. God damn it. Let me check over here. Let's see. Do you have any new important things for me to buy? Oops. No, I think we're good. Alright, we're good. Let's do a save. I don't know if we're gonna finish the prologue today, man. Starting to think we're not. Where the fuck am I? Oh, here we are. Okay. Oh, hey, Shara, you're back. Hello, Estelle and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here? This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. Just finished the jobs I took over for your father. And I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. Heard from Ina that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. Yeah, we're grateful too. I guess we'll report in as well. Alright. Hell yeah! Cha-ching, motherfucker! And we're up to 7th class. Not bad. We got an Eagle Eye Quartz. For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. Wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I feel like plot's gonna happen soon. That won't be a problem, since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Pardon me for 1 second. Sorry about that. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. We are minors. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself. Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation. Got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. Excuse me, again. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. Because a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Okay, so we're going, right? Agreed, it's pretty embarrassing. Dude! Charizard, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Why me? Shara? Now, hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in. Break me in? Alright, you big pervert, Joshua. Why are you drooling like that? It's not what you think. Got a major problem. I told you plot was about to start happening. Huh, Mayor Klaus? Estelle, Joshua, and Sherazard, am I glad to see you. Saved by the Bell. What's wrong, sir, and why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home, disaster. It's gone. What? Alright, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out. Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around and the rooms were in a state of great disarray. What about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. Won't get us anywhere just sitting around here, so could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus? Absolutely, I appreciate your cooperation. I have a feeling I know what may have been taken. Good idea, we may be able to be of some help. Well, if you insist. I know we'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. You have anything come up, just toss it on Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that, and everyone be careful. Uh-oh. Now this is what I call plot. Now, this place is an absolute mess. Now, if you remember when we were at the top of the tower, Niall said that there were a string of robberies happening in the Bose region as well, so... Now we got a robbery over here. The crooks really tore through here. Look at the safe. The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go through all the trouble to bring it back here. It's not you who should be apologizing, it's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is, I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Hell yeah. Sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor? Alright. Time to do some investigatories. On-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? Let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents. Alright. Let's check out this safe. Gift. This is music. The gift that we... This... Oh my god. The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is, those crooks are not gonna get away with this. Doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination and opened it, or... They really have cracked the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine it'd be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. The best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much simpler means. What do you mean by simpler means? Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. Powder like that would have absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and now let's imagine for a minute the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. Powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be one way to know which buttons were pressed. Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? It's not exactly the case. The powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order starting from the least luminescent. Might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are. Makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? It's just basic knowledge. Anyways, check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there's no doubt in my mind the safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Alright. Now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? We know it would have to at least be someone who visited the residence. Right, now figuring out who that is, that's going to be the tricky part. Is it? It's just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this. Well, they clearly didn't care about the books. think they were probably just here for the Septium. Places all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. Several documents inside the drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed. No political aim involved. What about out here? Is there anything important to see out here? Oh. There's some marks on this railing. You're right, they're fresh, too. Looks like something metal dug into the wood. Oh. That seems interesting. Oh. It's just a clutter box, right? It's empty. Box lock looks like it was burned off. Criminals may have used an orbital gun. Alright, other rooms. Anything going on in here? No evidence over in here. Nope. You alright, ma'am? So I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent towards us. Is there anything you noticed in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't have been able to tell any specific features. It reminds me I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to the chapel and there were just the two of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. Well, we found some marks on the balcony. So that could be a possibility. Let's see what's up in here. Anything interesting in here? We've got a leaf. Let's check out that leaf in a minute. There's a leaf. What's this? You think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's the type that grows around here. For sharp, Estelle, this is the place where the residents were locked up. It's probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up. It's a key piece of material evidence, right? Hell yeah, we got evidence. Anything down here? Nope. I'm not done yet. I didn't say I was done. Just wanted to see what was going on with you guys. Hi. Hi, Lita. Cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means it wasn't a one-man job. How many people? 3 or 4. Reminds me, one of them was short. Might have been a girl. Okay. Well, somebody who knew what they were looking for, had been here before, came in from over here. Alright. I think we did a good, thorough investigatory. Nope. Fucking fine. Took off with some food, huh? Pot's been tipped over. Is that what I was missing? I was just missing the pot. We good? We good now? I checked the pot. Oh my god. Lock hasn't been broken. They got in another way. Alright. Is that what I needed to see? There we go. Had the mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? I sure did. Found lots of new evidence. I have all the answers. Alright, then let's check the details one by one and see what you come up with. First off, what were the criminals after? They were after the Septium in the safe. 100%. How many of them were there? 3 or 4? Where'd they get into the house from? From the terrace on the 2nd floor. Point blank, what is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime? Citizens coming and going during the day, relatives of Megalo, someone who works among a mine, a traveler who visited recently. Sure did. Looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. I have a guess. I don't think it could be any more obvious at this point. Have you had any new faces in your study? Oh, I don't know. Maybe ones we saw specifically. Put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. That reporter from the magazine company was one. Oh. So those two came to visit you too, huh? At the time of the crime, they were with us at the Esmos Tower. I think we can cross them off the list of suspects. Are there any others? Other than that, there was only Josette. Oh, there was only Josette, huh? Let's not kid ourselves here. I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua? Sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During that time, when the mayor put the septium in the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. Wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? I saw her in the hotel. Remember, right? She should be staying at the hotel, but she said something about taking off from Roland sometime today. Gonna have to hurry. To the hotel. Let's fucking go. By the way, we have Shara as a party member. There she is. Sherazard. She's level 12, by the way. She is a hard carry. Well, no, she's only 3 levels higher than this. I was gonna say she's a hard carry, but I'm not much of a slouch when it comes to leveling, it seems. Alright, let's get to this hotel. See what's going on with this Josette character. Where are you at? You crafty bitch. She's not here. She's not here. What about you guys? What do you guys have to say? You're not here either. Remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy. Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Oh, shit. Shit. Didn't seem like a bad girl. Well, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. Hey, buddy. You know anything about Josette? Please excuse the delay. Airliner should be arriving any second, any time now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan. It's us if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Sherazard, too. Thank you, Adios, for this feast for the eyes. So what's up? By chance happened to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? Girl in a school uniform? School uniform from where? From the Genus Royal Academy? Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot. Contrast with those neatly pleated white skirts and navy blue socks. Yes, I can see them now. I totally forget what the boys' uniforms look like, though. This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus defineth man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here. So you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month, and believe me, I watch for those. Check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least that she hasn't come here. Which means she came to Roland along the roads without using the airliner. Search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. The leaf! Almost forgot we found this. Could this be some sort of a clue? Alright, we did find that. Shara, do you know of any places nearby where cervase trees grow? Pretty certain they grow in Mistwald, south of Roland. Mistwald. It's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Roland. Settles it. Let's head up the highway through Roland's South Gate. Alright. But first, I think maybe we should be fine to do this, Oh, wait. Never mind. Wait up. You're running like a crazed lunatic. Who can just walk at a time like this? Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes. What are the two of you up to? You kids again, huh? Actually, we've got to get to Bose ASAP. The airliner's not even here yet. I know, that's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take some time, but not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves. Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother of all scoops, too. No time to talk. We've got to make it there today. Wonder if Niall's gonna be alright. See you later. Aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? So they're reporters from one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. Wonder what's going on. Alright, well, I think what we can do, actually, first of all, let's go into the sewers and heal. Since we got a free heal here. I think we can try taking on that, that monster chest. Also, let's see what the orbment looks like for Sherazard. She's got evade and hit, and shield and attack. That's not bad. She should be okay. I think we can certainly try it. I'm gonna try it. And if we die, we die. Let's give it a shot. I think with a third party member, we should be fine. I'm hoping. Fuck. By the way, running is guaranteed in this game. Alright, so here we go. There's so many. I'm going to S-break 2 of them right away. Thin the numbers nice and quick. Oh yeah, she uses a whip, by the way. A fucking whip. I think we're gonna be fine. I think we got this. Thin the numbers. Just thin the numbers. That's what we gotta do. Nice. Nice miss. We nailed it. It's amazing what happens when you have a third party member. There we go. What do we got? A Topaz Talisman. I actually have no idea what that does. You open the empty chest and stare inside. The chest stares back accusingly. What does that do? What does this card do? Wearer's attacks and defense will become Earth-based. That's not even that good. That's not even good. Alright, but it's fine. Alright, so. We have done the thing. And we have Shara on the team, by the way. She is a party member. Okay. Now what? Now what? What are we doing? Mayoral theft? Oh, Mistwald, that's right. Mistwald. We're going to Mistwald. Which is a little scary, TBH. It's a bit scary. Yeah, so I just started Cold Steel 3 today. Because I can't help myself. I'm hopelessly addicted now. We'll see how it goes. Certainly not going to get it done before vacation. Especially with Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, I should have gotten... equipment for Shara. But I didn't. It's not too late, but it kind of is.
We're good to go.
Alright, well here we go to Mistwald. So I don't think we're finishing the prologue today. I mean, realistically, the prologue is a full like it's a chapter. It's basically chapter 1. It's just not called chapter 1.
Piece of cake.
It's just as long as any other chapter. This is Mistwald. How'd I fuck that up? I don't know. It's weird. Alright, we're just gonna run. Save our health for Mistwald. Here we go. Listen to this music. So this is Mistwald, huh? Can you tell us anything, Shara? Someone came through here, alright. From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd wager Amira we're on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that. Alright, we gotta be careful. The enemies in here are not pushovers. Like we've been seeing. And also, I don't have a map of this place. Maybe they are pushovers, I don't know. Maybe I'm just assuming they're not.
That's that then. Let's.
I think I want to use magic on these guys. Let's go with Soul Blur. Nope, nope, nope. Try again. Yeah. I thought they were... Oh my god, they cancel magic. Mm-hmm. Ugh. This is gonna be a nightmare. There we go. There we go. Well, they're annoying. Let's make sure we're checking all the different directions so we don't miss any possible treasure chests. Hell yeah.
Oh, are you done already?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm skipping those guys, because fuck them. We've got multiple directions to go. Let's go this way first. Yeah, it looks like a treasure chest. I like the sight of that. Ow. Ow, stop poisoning me, it's rude!
That's that then. Let's move out.
Close to leveling up, though. Got Tear Bomb. Back for more, eh? Some people are never satisfied. True. It's true. Some people are never satisfied. Oh, you're gonna blow up when I kill you, aren't you? You are so gonna blow up when I kill you.
Oh, are you done already?
Don't think I don't know my enemies, man. Got a Bear Claw. That's where I would have gotten my Bear Claw if I didn't already have a Bear Claw. Well, look at that. Look at that. How about it? Now we got an extra Bear Claw. Ugh. Damn it. Everybody's poisoned again.
We're good to go.
Level ups for Estelle. So this game doesn't have field attacks. You can't attack them on the map to, like, have an advantageous encounter or anything. That comes later. That's later games.
That's that then. Let's move.
I don't think any of the Sky games have that. I think that starts with Trails from Zero, I believe. I don't want to fight you. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. What am I saying? Yeah, I do. That works. You can't block us both. There we go. Well done. Up we go. More Mistwald. Yikes. We do rule. We rule so fucking much. Alright, there's multiple ways to go here. I'm kind of just dodging enemies at the moment. Got another Bear Claw. Just because I don't really know where I'm... Fuck. Yeah, you saw what you saw. Yeah, you saw what you saw. That's Sherazes break. Good Christ.
Seems you came up short.
I don't remember which way is dead end and which way is progress. Well, it looks like they both go to the same place. You okay? That's progress, isn't it? I'm not sure. I don't have a map. Yeah, this is progress. We'll have to come back here later and explore. That was too easy. And to think that something as exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Don and Kyle hear about this. You surprised me, that's for sure. The way you pulled off that act wearing that school uniform was simply astounding. Just what do you expect from the mademoiselle of an ex-aristocratic family. Yeah, but what's the past? What's in the past is in the past. Oh my god, I can't talk. It clearly doesn't hurt that in this outfit I can deceive almost anyone. That gullible mayor and dim-witted bracer girl. Idiots, the whole lot of them. What was that? Calm down, let's see what else they have to say. Fine, but I'm not happy about this. Yeah, but that girl seemed pretty tough. I mean, she took care of all the monsters that appeared in the mine. The mine? Oh, so you're the one who screwed up their job. If you had just done it like you were supposed to, I wouldn't have had to put on a monkey show to get this thing. My apologies. Yeah, forget about it. So that was the miner in training. Forget about it. All's well that ends well. At any rate, those two kids being bracers was an absolute joke, especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed that we could be friends. What a freaking moron. I just had to try so hard to keep from laughing. Yeah, how stupid can she be? It's so absurd. Now that is rich. What's so funny? Oh, shit. It's you guys. Yep, the brainless bimbo and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. And this probably won't come as a surprise, but we're gonna beat you up now. I love her. I love Estelle. Oh my god. You did a fine job stealing that septium from the mayor's residence, but it looks like you were a little careless in the end. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with breaking and entering, vandalism, and burglary. It would be in your best interest not to resist, but I'm sure Estelle is hoping you will. This doesn't look good. What are we gonna do now, Josette? How about you quit quaking in your boots for starters? These bracers are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids. I think it's time we showed them the real strength of the Capua family. When you talk, who are you to be calling us kids? You brat. Right up to here, and I'm gonna do something about it right now. That's my line. Oh shit, she's got a gun. Alright, boys, get him! Oh boy, boss fight. I just used all my S-breaks, too. Okay, you got Sylphin Whip, what does that do? It's just an area? Alright, go for it. Nice. Oh, do I have anything that cancels stuff? Does this impede? No, I don't have anything that impedes. Causes faint. That causes mute. That might actually be good. If we can go first, can we go before she does? We do. Nice. Let's have you heal Shara. There you go. No magic for you, bitch. She can't do anything yet, but we can try to beat you up. Oh, come on. That's one down. Ugh, stop whiffing. I guess we can use arts. Wind barrier would not be bad. Oh, he can dual strike. It's Jover. Alright, we probably need to heal. Probably need to heal. Alright, so you're going to use Tear on Joshua first. Nice and healed. Probably not going to be able to stop her from casting whatever she's casting. She's just healing. Okay, that's fine. But I also think it's worth muting her again. So let's Anticept. No magic for you, Josette. Alright. Ah! Can't reach her. Oh, we're not doing any damage. I guess we'll Soul Blur her then. Got a faint on her. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Got her. Good boss fight. Well, now that we beat the shit out of you, how about handing over that gem? How in the world? You had enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers lightly. I will be taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Recovered the Septium Crystal. Hey, that Septium belongs to me. No, not to you. To the people of Roland. That's who. The sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to confession time? That's an interesting name you mentioned. The Capua family, was it? Yeah, my big mouth. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So you want to be a tough egg to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way. Oh. Ah! What are you trying to do? It's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that. Well, if you can't answer with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer instead. Jesus. Don't worry, I'll be extra gentle. Get away from me, you crazy witch. I think Shara's enjoying this. Let's just sit back and enjoy the shit. Joshua. Look out, Shara. Oh, fuck. An orbital gun. You alright, Shara? Fine, forget about me. Look at that. Oh boy, they got wings. An airship. Ha 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 ha! Looks like the tables are turned in our favor now, aren't they? You okay, Josette? Kyle, you're late. Where you been? Oh, never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand. No can do. Our push into the Roland region has been put on hold. Something big came up in the Bose region while you were away. What's that supposed to mean? I don't have time to explain. Hurry and hop on, or I'll have to leave you behind. Crap. So where do you think you're going? We'll pick this up another day, and don't think you've won either. Payback's gonna be a beast. Bye, Josette. Oh dear. Plot stuff. Things are happening now. Sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. Looks like they caught us all off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. Right now I'm so frustrated I don't even know what to think. Well, on the bright side, we did get the Septium Crystal back. Switching gears, that group sure looked to me like a bunch of Sky Bandits. Maybe they're the ones in Bose who are doing the burglaries. Niall did mention Sky Bandits. They certainly seem of that variety. Also sounds like they've made the Bose region their base of operations as well. Certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roland. Couldn't care less if they're Sky Bandits or brigands. Next time I see that scruffy lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm gonna thwack bam kapow her. What's thwack bam kapow supposed to mean? I think it means hit her with her stick. Joshua. Septium Crystal stolen was recovered. Turning to the mayor, Estelle, blah 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 blah. Looks like you've had a rough day. I don't blame you for letting them escape. No, this time was my fault. I should have been more careful. I'm really far from being in the same league as Cassius. It's not your fault, Shara. I let my emotions get the best of me, and I was careless as well. You guys did a great job. Your on-site investigation of the mayor's residence was flawless, too. Don't you think you should recommend them, Ina? I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend? What do you mean? Hold your horses. First comes the payment for a job well done. Money, please. Oh, we got +5. Hell yeah. This is for you both, and take this as well. We got a recommendation. As of now, you are both junior bracers, in other words, bracers in training. In order to become senior bracers, you'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Roland branch. Is it really okay for us to have this? I had heard that in order to become a full-fledged bracer, we'd need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. I think in light of the jobs performed in your father's stead, and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Roland. You'll need to receive recommendations from the other regional branches after achieving success there as well. And so, the plot thread of the game begins to unravel, right? Gotta go to all of the regions, and I'm imagining that little things like these Sky Bandits are gonna be popping up. And it wouldn't surprise me if that snowballs into something bigger. Bose, Ruin, Zeiss, and finally Gransel. Still got a long road ahead of you. Even so, I'm really happy it was all worth the hard work. Now we've come this far, don't you think we should visit some other regions too, Joshua? Figured you'd say as much, I agree with you, but we can't decide all this by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home. Right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, ding 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 ding. That's a telephone. Well, this is Bracer Guild's Roland branch in the Liberal Kingdom. It's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? I see. You sure? That's terrible. Oh. Wonder if something happened. Looks that way to me. Yes, that's right. He left on business the other day. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass on the news to his family. Uh-oh. They'll be fine. They're bracers too. Yes, and if you hear anything else, please let me know. What's wrong, Ina? It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who was calling? The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner Lind has disappeared over the Bose region. What? How's that possible? I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a oh my god, I can talk, man! The Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed. That explains the backup at the landing port. And... Ina? Estelle, Joshua, please brace yourselves. Your father, Cassius, was aboard the airliner which went missing. What? Impossible. There's gotta be some kind of mistake. Seems his name was on the passenger list. Liberal Bracer Guild, Roland Branch, Senior Bracer. Cassius Bright, 45. And so ends the prologue. Well, guys. That is a hell of a cliffhanger. soon as we can actually stop, we'll stop. We got the save, though. Knock, knock. Estelle, are you in there? Joshua? Dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin. Sounds so good. I'll come down later, so why don't you go on ahead and eat? Alright. I'll make sure to come down before your food gets cold. The Wheel of Fortune card again. Something really is going on. Just can't see what it is. Oh, where's Estelle? She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is with her father. I agree. So what do you think about all this, Shara? Was it an accident or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. But the fact is, an airliner along with your father has gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, right? Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Man, it sure smells good down here. I can't stand it any longer. What? Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry I thought I was gonna pass out. This looks so good. Bon appetit. Aren't you two having any? This is great. The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua. Well, thanks. Come on, Shara. Don't you just sit there too. You want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of Steinrose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say Steinrose and 20 years old too? Shara, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, Estelle. I'm going to have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Huh? Oh, right. I was just looking for some extra underwear. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of my drawers. Underwear? Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we're prepared, we'll have nothing to worry about. So what you're saying is, you intend to head to Bose to find your father? Well, duh, that's a no-brainer. Well, I can't imagine anything bad happened to him despite his horrible luck. Waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna go check things out for myself. You really are something else. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but... You're so rude, Joshua. You're coming along too, right? Of course. However, it looks like all airliner flights have been cancelled until the Army finishes their search. Seems like the only way to Bose is on foot. Walk to Bose, huh? I wonder how long that's gonna take. For a bracer on foot, if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day. But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I trained under your father, right? Do you honestly think I'd just sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Ina and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. Poor Ridge, man. He's going to be fucking... Shara. Really appreciate this, Shara. You really shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. Hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Shara's along for the ride now, I do feel a bit more confident. We appreciate you coming with us. Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. I'll need to explain the situation to Ina. Chapter 1. Disappearance of the Lind. Here we go. Now things are gonna get juicy. I understand the situation now. To be frank, though, with Sherazard taking off after Cassius, I'm going to be really short-handed. Since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. Really appreciate this, Ina. Make good use of Ridge while we're gone. He should be able to deal with at least 3 times his normal workload. Jesus. Do you think that's a bit harsh? Don't worry, if things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the Grancel branch. By the way, Sherazard, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk with you about the job you're going to do. Sure, no problem. Estelle, Joshua, could I have you two wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute. Understood. Shara, if we're going to be waiting, would you mind if we did it out front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, then let's meet up in front of the clock tower. Alright. Is it cutscene or can I stop? Nope, it's cutscene. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Septian Calendar 1075, erected in partnership with the liberal royal family, Septian Church, and Roland City. Septian Calendar 1192, destroyed during the 100 Days War, when Roland was bombarded by the Erebonian Imperial Army. There you go. Septian Calendar 1197, rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Roland. Every time I see this clock tower, I always think they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Roland's people from this. Estelle? Joshua? What do you think about going up with me and waiting until Sherrod shows up? You mean the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, come on. Morning air is so refreshing. Hey, look, Joshua, we can see the houses from here. Or, we can see the house from here. You're right, I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on since you've always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression that you didn't like this place. I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here. Because this is the place where my mom died. What? "10 years ago, during the war, when the Imperial Army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. This was at the time Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed up the clock tower, and when the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. Oh. When I came to, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. And as I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally dug us free... After the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I have painful memories of this place, though. It's just, when I come here, a part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I've felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her. Estelle. But today is okay, right? Relying on her just this once? Asking her to bring Dad home safely? Asking her to protect him? Of course it is. And don't worry, Dad's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you, and you can do the same for your dad. And don't forget, I'm here to help you too. Joshua. No, I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side as I am now, and if you need a shoulder to cry on, you've always got mine. So... Huh? Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly. What do you mean? If I were any other girl, I would have totally misinterpreted your intentions just now. You are seriously the type who's gonna have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried. Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Why do you have to be like that when someone's genuinely worried about you? Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now. Guess as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. But you are unbelievable. Don't be so mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Cher waiting for us. Probably right. Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer. So I could become strong and protect others just like you. So please watch and see. I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again. Aw, two, you had such a cute scene going on up there. Why, my cheeks even feel a bit hot just thinking about it. What's that supposed to mean? You were spying on us? Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see you when I looked up to check the time. Sure wish I had an orbital camera to get a shot of that view. Come on. I'm trying to say, Shara, it's called family bonding, plain and simple. It's kind of like your habit of hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine. Let's not get into that. It's with a sigh. You really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you were up there? Yeah. I even asked for her to watch over Dad. I see, then I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. Your dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. I think you may be giving her a little too much credit. Now that you mention it, you met Estelle's mother before, right, Shara? Yeah, when I was a child. I was still in a troupe at the time. A troupe? Yeah, a troupe in a traveling circus. Shara was a dancer. Though it was a long time ago. We first met when she came to Roland with the circus. 12 years ago, to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. And because of that chance encounter, when I became a bracer, I trained under your father. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get the chance. Are you about ready to head out for Bose? With airliner flights canceled, we'll just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. First, we'll need to make our way to the Vert Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of the Bose region. Vert Bridge is located at the end of Milch Main Road. Looks like we're all set, so let's go. There we go. Alright, guys. With that, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for tonight, so thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs, however you're watching, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. So that ends the prologue and begins the full story. The airliner disappeared. There's banditry going on. There's a Septarian under Liberal and a weird tower. And who knows? Who knows what else? The threat of the Empire, and there's all kinds of stuff. So we don't really know what direction things are going to take yet, but we know there's bandits, and that's kind of our first little push, and a missing airliner, and our father's missing. So next time we are going to head over to Bose and see what there is to see over there. It's going to be a whole new region with a whole new set of quests and all kinds of stuff. So the next stream is, hold on, I got to get this cursor off the screen. Hold on. What is, today is the 25th. What is Monday? Monday is going to be the next stream. It is the 29th. Oh, it's Memorial Day. Right, okay. Yeah, so we'll have a normal stream. In all likelihood, we will also have a stream on Tuesday. Not guaranteed yet, but on Monday I'll mention it, and assuming it's happening, then I'll confirm it on Monday. But, yeah. Next stream will be Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish, and we're going to Bose. And we're going to see what happens over there. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you then. Good night.